Well, hello there. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Woo! All right, so the last time I attempted this, I believe, was over a year ago when I hurt my back, if I remember correctly, and I was streaming from my couch with my portable setup. And, whew, I know to most Destiny players this isn't a big deal, but to me, sorry, I'm texting my friends to see if they want to tune in. Yeah, I did this well over a year ago, unsuccessfully, I might add. It might even been a year and a half, maybe close to 2. Ugh, gosh. Tried to solo the Shattered Throne with very minimal preparation and less understanding of the game of where I'm at now. So I finally worked up the courage to decide, let's get back at it again. So, want to set some ground rules. First of all, you know the drill. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Everything's under OpitSteven like it is here. Make sure you follow me there because that's when I promote and announce stuff. And I have a pet tortoise and a pet jumping spider and a really cute dog. And they will be popping in at some point during a live stream so you can meet them. The jumping spider is named Tiffany. She's really hard to see, so I don't know how we do that. But the tortoise is named Charlie, and she's a doll. And I can't wait to show you guys because she is baby. She is super small. But, and you guys know Chanel. Chanel's been on my streams before. She will pop in eventually at some point. So, let me set expectations. We are going to try a flawless run if it organically happens the first time. I'm not going to commit to a flawless run because I don't want to be here for a few hours in case I just snowball. The only thing of substance that I have flawless recently is the Deepstone Crypt Raid, and unfortunately you guys weren't able to see that, but you saw how close we got on the attempt when I was streaming it last. I'm gonna try my best, but we are going to do the best we can to get through this solo. I have a much better understanding of this game. I have much better builds. Ryan, what is up, my man? I hope you were hanging in there with good old FedEx. Get out while you can, bud. Anyway, I've got a couple of builds. This is my primary one. This is ad clear and also damage. I do have, you know, your stereotypical standard down here for my Phoenix Protocol if I need it. Here it is. It's a pretty solid build. I use it quite a bit. I think this dungeon's not too hard. I know it's the easiest dungeon to solo, so that's why I picked it. Let's start here and see where we go. But yeah, I wanted to try my Sunbracers build because I finally got it locked in the way I want it. Stat distribution could be better, but here we are. I did get this beauty, this reconstruction bait and switch. It's the God roll. It even has impact casing, if I remember correctly. That's a good one. Handling masterwork, I would have preferred a velocity or even a reload speed. That's okay. It's still good. I also got this beauty to drop, which I know isn't technically the God roll. Doesn't have impact casing or anything here. Again, me with rockets always be handling. But it does have tracking and it does have bait and switch, and the tracking is extremely helpful during the Ghost of the Deep boss fight where I used it. We've got a div build in case we want it. We have arc builds. We have a stasis build with the new exotic that everyone hates, but I actually really enjoy. You know, I even got this beauty. I even got a Sanguine Alchemy build going on. Yeah, we've got some Void. We've got Arc. We've got Strand. We've got Double Strand. I will not be going in with my PvP build, obviously. Hi, Kaylee. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. I don't stream as much as I used to because I kind of like to make it a special thing for myself and you guys too. I mean, the last live stream where Elias, my son, and I teamed up on Human Fall Flat is, I think, my most successful live stream of all time. It's almost at 400 views, which is insane. So he and I are going to be doing that a little more frequently, but not too much. We still want it to be kind of a special event. Also, if you're a parent, you know what it's like to put a 10-year-old in front of a screen and a camera. Like, you gotta build their expectations. I think he did great, though. Okay. Where is it? Shattered Throne. That's right. Now, I should be clear. I actually haven't done this dungeon as much as I would have liked. I'm not entirely sure the layout. I do have a map up in front of me on my tablet so I can reference it. And we are going to try our darndest to make it happen. If I remember correctly, I got up to the first boss fight of the 2 boss fights there are, and I got just smoked in that boss room. I was running stasis, and I thought that was the answer. Now I know a little bit better. Honestly, what I could see screwing up if this is even close to a flawless run, which I don't, again, I'm not going to put the pressure on myself. Maybe we'll do that in the future. If this goes well, maybe Pit of Heresy is up next, and then we'll see from there. If the flawless run gets screwed up, I can tell you guys right now, I think genuinely it's going to be because I miss a jump, or I just float off the edge. Okay. I know this dungeon gets memed on a lot. It's really pretty. I love the Ascendant Plane aesthetic. I've always loved anything to do with, like, the Dreaming City and, like, Riven, Savathûn, obviously, kind of. I've always loved that aesthetic. Just like, I really enjoy the Rasputin stuff, and I've really, really loved the Season of the Deep. I love the underwater theme and everything. I think it's great. I love that Bungie's going out of their way to try to make very interesting content. Man, this jump is beefy. I'm kind of just waiting for everything here to just kind of melt, because this is, what, 4-5-year-old content at this point. I don't expect anything to really just survive, especially with how powerful we are. I mean, look at this. I'm using... Oh my gosh. I might make a slight adjustment on the fly for a healing rift. I have Phoenix Dive because this build is mostly for getting out of harm's way. Okay, so we go double fish, go circle fish. That is all the way to the left and up. Okay. I wish I would have thought ahead and planned forward to have the map on screen, but that's okay. I pulled a map off of just, like, randomly online, so I didn't want to also take somebody's thunder, you know? The power of Sunbracers, ladies and gentlemen. And as we're all very painfully aware, as any Warlock mains out here, Starfire Protocol is officially... It's not useless. I've used it in a couple raid encounters. It still is... It's there, you know? It's nothing to write home about. You're not throwing your fusion grenades. You're not doing all that crazy cool stuff that you were. So they really nerfed it a little bit too much. I would have been okay if they would have cut the effectiveness in, like, maybe half. That way you're not just spamming so much grenades that you're wiping everything, like, out. I would have been totally cool with that. My problem is they went from, like, they nerfed it down to, like, what? It was like 2.5% of what it was. I think is, like, that number jumps out to me. I don't know why that jumps out to me, but it does. This guy's dead. Okay, so this is 8 snake. Not where we need to go. Okay, so I need to take a slight weird, like, go this way. Right? Oh, did they switch? Maybe they switched. I don't remember it. What were we looking for? This way? Ooh. Here's that moment where I get completely confused. And I'm like... What the? Oh. Oh. Was it double fish? Oh, I immediately forgot. But then, if this is 8 snake, and up there's infinite snake. Oh, whatever. Okay, so here's my oopsie poopsie. It indeed does change. I forgot about that. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? Anyone that actually knows this dungeon well enough? In the comments, please let me know. The comments, but you know what I mean. Howdy. Alright, we're just gonna try to, like, ease our way up here. Because I have 0 confidence that I know where I'm going at this point. Gonna kind of let my Scorch do the talking. Okay, I know we're looking for knights, but I'm gonna just get this guy out of the way. Because now, you're making me nervous. Anyway, I'm looking for circlefish, correct? Okay. So, he's not over there. He's not in this area. Is he perhaps, mayhaps up? See, this is the problem with me not running this dungeon a lot. I don't remember mechanically exactly how it's supposed to work here. Here, we're just going to do this. Take that. How about this? Some of those. Okay. I can't see because then I've overdone it. Okay. It is a vibe. That's what I remember. Oh, shit. Boink. I will burn a well. I will not. I'm going to treat this as close as I can to a flawless attempt until it becomes not. That's fine. So that was Cloud Snake. And if this is Dragon? Fly around and murder stuff. I don't really know. Who's to say? No, don't dare. How don't you stop it? That is Mini Thrall. See ya. Proc Sunbracers in this room, and it's like, then just profit. Oh, that is a profit. Snipers, no sniping. Okay, now we're going to take care of you, you silly goose. Now, bro, I am so turned around right now. It's okay. Gonna figure it out, cause we gotta. I see you. I see you fools. Nice cheeky spawn, Bungie. Actually, you know what? Not for me. Bang. Yeah, that's gonna kill me at one point. That air dodge is gonna. I'm gonna mess that up. It's like the fella from Men's Warehouse. Like, oh, you look like the way you look. I guarantee it. Like, I'm gonna kill myself on accident. I guarantee it. Although I do feel safe in my absolute monsoon of lava. That's nice. No. Okay. I'm glad I've completely already forgotten the mechanics. That's my favorite flavor, realistically. Okay. So there's something down there. We're gonna go investigate it, and we're gonna just hope that things work out. Especially because I don't know what's happening. Okay, so we went that way. That didn't work. What are we missing? I think we're missing like the far one. It's 20 minutes in. It's like he hasn't even got through the first encounter. You wanna know why? Because he didn't know where he's going. After this, I have a pretty good vibe for the rest of the dungeon. You silly Billy. Okay. Unless this is where I started. That's even worse. Dude, this is where I started. I'm gonna throw hands on myself. Okay, anyway. We go this way off the bat. Nope. Okay. So we go here. We have started here, right? So here it is. This is my ingress, right? So we walk up and we say, oh, snap. Then we take a right, because it's the only direction I don't think I've gone yet. Okay. We are at Garden of the Prophet, which is this fiche. Oh, you know what? 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 I am a dum-dum. You wanna know why I'm a dum-dum? I thought this changes. I don't think it does. Does it? This is a static map, isn't it? This map stays this way. So, ergo, I simply didn't go to the right spot. Oh, my gosh. I've got an idea. Throw it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am fear because you must impose self-fear on yourself. Whack. Oh boy. Okay. That is why we did that. I have an idea. Hey, I've got an idea. You're not finished. Okay. So, this is at that dragon. Neat. Okay. So we need to go down here. Way. Because that's where the fish symbol... I'm confusion. Maybe now we cry? Oh, yes. Okay. So, alright. Let's try our luck here again. Okay. So, we have just murdered everything, which I think isn't correct. I'm so flustered. It's probably because I'm putting a lot of, like, pay attention, this dungeon's important, on myself. Okay. So, like, can I just, like, go, you know? Can I just, like, not do what I was gonna do? Because I don't necessarily... Okay, let's... Okay, so that spawned enemies. Oh. No, you didn't. I'm so mad at you, game. I don't want to pop a well here, but I will. Alright, so it spawned snipes. We got ahead of that. I wonder if you would stop being an absolute meanie so I can get my bearings. Okay, so I jumped from there. I am now over back here. Okay. There is no rhyme or reason why I I should do what I think I'm gonna do. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just hope for the best here. Game, I'm gonna really need that to stop. Okay. Well, I think one thing to note is I've forgotten. Oh, that's right. I was up here for Wishender. Okay. Oh my gosh. That would have been it. That would have been the end of the run. I would have just thrown myself down a pit. Could you imagine? But I might need to change my Phoenix Dive to the Healing Rift because because that's gonna get me murked. Yep, I knew it. I had a feeling. I was like, this is not gonna go well. Because the way that I usually have done this dungeon with friends is like I lag behind because I get turned around. And then after that, I'm just like, oh, okay, like I will just follow you guys around while they're doing all the like murder mechanics. Okay. So there's that. That I know how to get to. Okay. So we go this way. Yes. Aha. Do follow the enemies. I got an idea. What if you didn't shoot me? You know, man. How are we feeling about not shoot? What if you didn't shoot me? You meanie. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, so then that's Flybird, which is back slightly this way. May have stumbled my way through the mechanics, which is basically how I learn every raid, if you're wondering. As I watch videos and then I stumble through because I'm like, I don't know. But yes, I might need to change to a Healing Rift because I am... How about we don't do that? Because right now, as I am playing, I'm getting in situations where I'm trying to do my air dodge, which is, there it is. Just like I planned. And that's how you do the dungeon, everybody. Welcome to my, Steve talk. Anyway. Any whoozleby. I'm thinking that my, my air dot, what is it called? Why can't I think of it? Hold on. Icarus Dash. My Icarus Dash is going to get me murdered because I do it to avoid, by the way, all armor is getting dismantled. I do it to avoid. Let me do this because my OCD is just making me freak out about it. There we go. I have my controller set up to where I tap in the air to see just a quick little press of the B button. That's how we party. The problem is when you're in the air, that also wants to activate your Phoenix Dive, which wouldn't be a problem if we were on flat ground, but also it does like slow things down a little bit. So we're gonna go to a Healing Rift. One, it's more... I hit that guy. It's more, I can kind of control it better, and I'm more used to it. But also, that way I don't get any of this delayed combo stuff where I'm thinking I'm doing something, and then it turns out that, like, surprise, you're diving into the Endless Abyss, which is a vibe, but it is not what we're going for right now. Also, I do apologize if I'm not being as attentive to chat, but please keep that thing rolling. It helps the algorithm, and it makes me feel good. I need you guys to stop with this back and forth. Thank you. This is actually a big reason why I have what I have right now, my loadout, is why I'm using a trustee, because this dungeon is hella rangy. So it's really good to have that option. Bank shot? Okay, well, he clearly stepped backwards into it. That's not going to happen. Oh, hello. Yeah, and as I said, oh, I wasted it. It's fine. I'm trying to play steady and easy because we are trying for flawless, but that does not mean we reset and start. See? You see what they do to you? They think, oh man, they're not expecting this phalanx around the corner. And they were right, I was not. So I'm very happy that I was able to recover from that, because that was not a good vibe. If I hit him with that, I'm gonna be... No, you didn't. You didn't, Bungie. You didn't bring him down to my level. I know it's pretty low, but can we not? Alright. Anyway. Why do you delay the inevitable? Thank you. Okay. And now I'm just gonna stay in my well because I feel bad. But that right there, 100% a panic well. I had no idea he was coming. No clue. I don't think... I was like, why am I taking so much more damage than I should? Also, why am I not using Taken Spec? One moment. I think Boss Spec's still going to be better, but we're going to put Taken Spec on this. Okay. That makes our magazine drop a little bit, but I think it's worth it because we're going to start chewing through these enemies. I do think Boss Spec is going to be the move for... I can't believe this. Why am I so smooshy? Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Bungie. You need to stop doing that. I don't have the heart rate for this. I don't have the calm and chill and collectiveness that other players in this game have. Oh, yes. Okay, so here we go. So this room, you want to keep it easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, because as you can see, they have done the very fun thing of littering the entire area with not only sniper hobgoblins, which are just super fun to deal with, they've also littered it with phalanxes that can just boop you off the edge because they just love you. There's also a Taken Knight, which maybe I should have paid slightly closer attention to the guides I watched, but I was also drinking coffee in the morning, and I think we can all agree what takes importance here. Alright, fine, I'll just heal off your burn. Unless you continuously apply it like an absolute jerk. And I shoot the wall. That's also not cool. Alright. That side of the room is pretty clear. We're gonna just... Yep. You know, the range on Trusty is not terrible. It's not, like, that's not gonna Some say I wasted heavy. And you'd probably be right, if I'm being honest here. I'm just so accurate with my solar grenades. Okay, I'm gonna need to bug out of here real quick. Thank goodness that doesn't apply like consistent like burn damage outside of the radius of where they hit the burn. Like right now, I stepped out of the fire. Novel concept, I know. Like, don't stand in fire, but you'd be shocked. Okay, we're gonna take it ease. Take it ease. We're gonna just pick this room apart. I would rather spend 15... Maybe not, it won't take that long, but I'd rather take the time to clear this room out safely and securely than just try to rush it because I'm like, oh, I'm taking too long. I want to do this right. I will continuously say that, not because you guys don't know, but because I need to reassure myself. Wonder if I can Wither Horde. I mean, I should have been able to, but you can continuously teleport, my friend. Will not bring you comfort. I'm really kind of concerned about both boss rooms. Everything else I think is just kind of Gucci. We'll just be able to take it slow and we'll be fine. I am severely concerned about the boss room because of the tight corridors. Although, because those knights that you need for the buff can one-shot you. I know that. Yeah, so just need to be very aware of that. Okay, so that's not going to work because I don't have that good of range. Oh, there's a situation I don't want to be in. Oh, it's a phalanx. Okay. Okay. Beauty. Beauty, 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 beauty. Just keep plugging her away. That's an absolute meanie. I tagged him with the grenade. So his burn doesn't last as long as mine. Okay. So then we continuously just creep on up. So I creep. Hello. Do you have a moment to leave me alone? I want this fire sprite. What? I can't believe it does. Oh, I trusted you. Man, that blows up literally right in front of me. Oh. Owie. Okay, there is heavy over here. I don't know if I even want to try to go get it, because I would rather not take the jump risk. I'm going to feel really bad if I die stupidly as I'm running towards the edge. So double heavy. That makes me almost want to burn one. Okay. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Next. He was going to walk. Oh my gosh. Well, at this rate, we can save the heavy ammo, right? There's also a jumping section with some Olgatters that is going to be a little tricky. And I think you know exactly what section I'm talking about. We're going to have to play that one slow. And I do apologize if this is like, oh my gosh, he's moving so slow. I want to reiterate, I have never soloed a dungeon before. I've never successfully. The closest I got was to the first boss in this. I did it. I did quite a few attempts, and then I was like, you know what? Like, it's just not gonna happen for me right now. I need to rethink my strategies, and then a year went by, and I was like, okay, all right, neat. Little sippy break. Okay. There it is. Okay. 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 There it goes. So there's the spawn. I'm not above burning. I'm not above burning heavy on this. I know that's a bit of a pain. Wanna just step slightly forward? Thanks. Okay, he didn't. I know really good players can like well skate and skip this area. No. First of all, I'm not burning my super because I know what I'll do and I will mess it up. But second of all, I ain't that guy. I'm just not that guy. Not that kind of player. Okay, cool. Now, here's the question. Where else do they spawn? I despise this game. Hey, buddy. Yep, you are in range, my friend. But also, so am I. Enjoy the Wither Horde. The big old cheese that it is. Okay, so that was one spawn. Again, not above firing a couple rockets, especially because my ammo finder just found one. I don't even want to think about this. Neat. Okay, next spawn, please. Oh, there it is. Okay. Stop going off phone. My phone's like going nuts. Okay, let's see if that gets him. It does. Can we just nuke this guy? Absolutely. Well done. Okay. Where is spawn? We're in range enough for this guy, so we can really like do some good work against him. He like goes around the corner like a sad little man that he is. Listen, dude, I will shoot your toes all day. That was horrific. A single... Ooh. He said, absolutely not. You're going to get me with that. I said, what if we try yet again? Listen, I'm almost not playing around with you. Hey, whoever's playing in the clan right now, thanks for the experience. Okay, doth I risk it for biscuit? We're gonna make it. Yoink. Okay, that actually genuinely freaked me out because I didn't know where the oil getter was. It said oil getter. Honestly, get out. Just leave. Just leave. Thank you. Okay, so we have... Oh, my solar grenade was just burning at the bottom. Oh, Dark. I just now looked at the comments. Thank you so much. I am hoping. As I said, I just want to finish. Like most people, I just want to finish. I just want to get... you know, if flawless happens, that's super cool. If it doesn't, fine. I get the solo. It's cool. Something I've never done. Okay, so Thrallway. I have a plan here. This is my plan. My plan is to cry. No, my plan is to use an SMG because you get slowed here and you cannot regen health. I also don't necessarily know the path. This is actually my real plan. Howdy. How you doing? Not the right jump. So don't go that way. I know there's like a faith jump you go down for, but oh my goodness. Can we just not? Okay. I know that was a panic well. Oh. Bolt shot. That is a fantastic idea. I went with incandescent because the healing. Also, I have healing nades. Or not healing nades, but my solar grenades heal me. Which is a blessing if I don't get caught. Or I'm not supposed to. chest? Did I miss it? I don't really care. Honestly, the fact that I got through the thrallway with it, like, that was the closest we got. Big ol' yikes, that thing was scary. Was it the second? I don't remember. There's a secret chest at one point, and I don't remember where it is, and quite honestly, I don't give a frick. Across the chasm? Yes. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that, but I will do it begrudgingly and terrified, because that was a little too close for comfort, if I'm being honest with everybody. Thank you, Dark. Oh, my heavy. Absolute. Cool. They also put these things here, like taken launchers, and the best way I've ever learned to deal with them in this game is to just keep them. Like, don't, is that Toland? Don't overthink it. Don't overdo it. Just. Hey, buddy. You wanna not do that? Okay. Why is Toland over here? Are you a collectible? Oh, hi.
The curse itself is how the deceiver
Hi, Kaylee.
manifests.
I'm scared.
She has learned from her brother's death.
The clever girl. We all know what you took that from, Toland, and I actually approve of it. Nice Jurassic Park reference in Destiny. I think we can all agree that's a worthy little Easter egg. I need to just clear these guys out, or at least mostly, before I get up there, because I am taking a little too much damage for this next room. This boss room, granted, I think I have, the solar thing can work, right? Like, I think the solar idea is for the best. And I was going to use my bait and switch rockets, but now I'm like, ooh, should I switch to my cataclysmic? Because the linear precision is going to be pretty worth it. Now, that's my plan for the boss room, as I'm planning. Don't say game over. My entire plan for the boss room is, okay, Witherhorde, SMG, linear Fuwu. What kind of emojis are those, Kaylee? Those are terrifying. I actually, in real life... Across the chasm. I think I did it. Are we getting into another of the rooms? The descent. Absolutely stop. Okay. This is what I was thinking of. Like super wary around corners now. Here we go. Okay. Okay. This is where I will probably take my first L, everybody. I'm gonna be mucho sad at the same time. That's what it is. Okay. I have quite a few options. Wizards need to die, like, immediately. Argument for this. Problem with this is you don't get really good burst damage. But Strand would be real nice in that room. Let me think for a second. So we need wells. Kind of leaning towards this. I think this is kind of the move here. I think we need to well spam our way through. The only thing that kind of stinks about it is like I don't know how much damage we're gonna be cooking off, but we go. You know what? I think if I think about this too long, we're just not gonna do it. So really leaning towards Strand, even though the damage is not gonna be what I want it to be. I think we're gonna have an easier time. Felt the controller shaking, and I was like, "Don't you kill me." Like this isn't a bad idea. What if we went? I feel like we're onto something here. Hold on, sorry. Should have had this better planned out, but if we go, we have 4 damage phases. I just put on solar and then if we go arc, we're gonna go arc. The reason is because then we can put on surge and finders. Scav. We gotta go arc. Okay. I think this is kind of the move here. The reason I have hard light on it is to deal with the shields. Alright, guys. Wish me luck, because I'm not feeling the most confident. But I mean, so the whole idea here is you gotta kill some wizards. Please, back. They said, no, I don't think I will. Just immediately dies. I need my babies to protect me. Attack. Oh my goodness. I'm already regretting this choice. I'm already regretting it. Oh snap. Okay, we need to be getting way more aggressive. It's not an L. I'm scared. Okay, so we gotta really tear into this. Realize we switched around our stuff too much. Oh, go, 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 go. Actually, kind of good. Like a little bit on the Legion side. Nice. Lovely. Make it lovely. Realized I have next to no head. Please give me the sauce. Let me dunk on you now. Okay. The saucy 2-phase. As your boy Kind of goofed on that ammo situation. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, don't like this whole situation, but okay. Gotta play it a little bit more, like, not aggressive. No. Daddy's scared. His attack. Very nice game. Thank you for being a friend. Don't do that, please. Stop it. That's whack. Dude, get away from me, please. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, game. Be nice to me. I've been such a good boy. You know what I didn't do that I should have done is put on literally any resist mods. Very cool. Nope. I'm gonna play this smart. I gotta get that within 15 seconds or else we are in poopy. That's not gonna happen, no. Oh my gosh. That was absolutely horrific, dude. It was not good on my part, but you know what? Threadlings, baby. Go away, no one likes you. Gotta go somewhere else. Oh, your boy. Your boy. He done it. He's done it. Absolute terror, everyone. Absolute fear. Okay, beauty. Beautiful. All right. Time to go back to Old Faithful. I have no words.
I will find my way back.
Yeah, okay, great. Press onward. Why? You're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do. Is it down here? It is. Ah, yes, the elevator part. Okay. Just gonna remind me, I'm just gonna not deal with any of you right now, because go away. You're all stinky boobies. I don't know. Just... Yes, good. Break all their shields. We don't want any of your rapscallionness over here, Mr. Wizards. I know the rest of you are here. Can't hide from me. I know you're here. By the way, that arc stuff worked really well. You know what I didn't even do? Proc explosive light, which is very interesting. Because I didn't put my well down because I didn't have a well. This is whack. I can't see. I'm scared. Ow. Please don't be dumb. Okay. I was like, please, no. Yay, Wither Horde. Welcome back, Wither Horde. Let's reload literally everything. Oh, I don't remember. There's like a second thrall way or something like that, right? Or is there not? I'm gonna handle this. We're gonna handle it. We're gonna handle it. Enjoy missing the solar grenade. Oh, is there a meanie over there? There's a big meanie over in that area, and I don't want any part of it. Yamat? Am I missing something? I don't know what that is. Go away. Couldn't see. I was like, wait a second. Please. Leave me alone. Go away. Ooh. Nobody likes it. I can tell you for shizzle that nobody likes it. I have bait and switch active. I don't need bait and switch active right now. We're fighting pretty low level enemies. I'm just really trying to make sure we're as safe as possible on approach. I've been playing some Fallout 76 recently, which I know everyone's like, why? But I like it, and Fallout's fun. I've also been replaying Fallout 4, and let me tell you, I just tried to VATS an Acolyte. It's pretty good. Alright. Be very mindful and respectful. What the hell this game just did to me? Okay. We are making solid adjustments. What we are not doing is living in fear. You're 110% living in fear. You, go away. Lo, the Wither Horde was a bit of a waste. I'd rather have it. I'd rather shoot it and not need it than the other way. There's some Jav turkeys over there. I would rather they just let me shoot them from over here. Hey, y'all wanna... Being a big baby, but I have my reasons. Oops. Baby. Lovely. Now where's your friend? I don't believe you. Where is Captain? Where is Captain? Come here now. You sneaky gits. Sucker fish. Oh. I ran out of. I literally was just like, oh, grenades! Granada! An idea. Just keep doing what you were doing, guys. You were all falling in line so nicely. The stress levels are a little bit high. You've got to be kidding me. I almost just walked off the edge. Bungie out here trying to make me cry. Joke's on you, Bungie. I cry when I want to. Now, not entirely. Coming back. It's coming back, watch. Please let me get him. Hey, shout out to Trusty being literally the homie. Literally the homie. Okay. Please inch into every room. What if I don't wanna? Is this the throwaway? Literally just... This is... Yep, I remember you. I remember being here occasionally, but not nearly enough. They follow you down. No? Good. I mean, if they do, they're gonna get whacked. You know, a good whacking. Doesn't the throwaway not work anymore? Like, you don't get the same, like, vibe, if I remember correctly. You know, it asked me to ascend, and here we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this part is absolutely bananas stupid. That messed me up. Okay. Go! Leaving a dream, baby. It threw me off my groove. What were you bitching? So risky, you guys. Is this the boss fight? Does anyone recognize this? Is this the boss fight? Hey, Squidward. I feel like this is the boss fight. Away, Sleepless. I feel like this is going to be a good build. I feel like I need the solar love, you know? Okay, we're gonna try it. If I fail here, so be it. We did most of the dungeon. If I don't. If I switched my stuff too early, then so be it. Just takes damage regardless. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Okay. Yep, that's what I was worried about. It took too long? What happened? I think I took too long. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was gonna be scared and just like running away for the rest of the time. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No! Please, game! Please, no! Oh shit, that's gonna be a little bit gross. Oh my gosh, how long does that thing take to... Hello? Okay. How long does that thing take to break? Okay, I know we're supposed to whittle down the fellers. Come here. Give me that. Give me that. Oh no, please. No, please. Yes! Oh my god. We did it! Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Dark and Mike, for coming in and being like, hey, you dipshit, you forgot half the mechanic. I was like sitting there like, I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Victory. Hey, I'm sorry, Maddie Mott. I hope I said that right. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks. I have never done a flawless dungeon before, and here we are. First try, honestly. I know it's the easiest one. Okay, I get it, but I'm like shaking. That was super cool. All right, we need to like actually claim this thing. Oh, well. Let me get this out of the way because glowing stuff. All right. Look at that. Without dying and without leaving. Solo flawless. Solo. That is true, Mike. I forgot there's no rally banners. And I'm not gonna lie, there was quite a bit of like, oh snap, your boy just screwed up. And I didn't, and I'm very happy about that. We're gonna wear this with pride because this is the first time, Mike, that I've done something that you haven't. But I will say, build-wise, this build right here with Sunbracers is surprisingly potent. In the Thrallway, that was keeping me alive, like, non-stop. Because I, for sure, thought I was gonna just implode. Also, shout out to Ember of Resolve. That carried me. Wow. Wow. Oh. That feels nice. I would have soloed Grasp but died to BS in the final boss on last DPS. Yeah, that some of that stuff, like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna try to flawless ever, like, duality or like any of that kind of stuff, because when you can just die to kind of nonsense, you know, it's just a little much for me, you know? I don't like dying to nonsense. If I think there's a tincture of Queen's Foil. Do I still have it? Yes, I do. I bet it was before the boss room. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Well. Wow. Wow. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I thought I'd be like, I bet we can solo this dungeon. I don't know if we can flawless it. I could do Grasp. Well, Grasp actually wouldn't be terrible. Especially now that I have this. I found that it helps to shoot the Incinerator backpacks proactively in duality because there's a bit of nonsense you can die from. I totally feel you there. I remember doing duality the first few times. Good lord. I just getting, like, those things would set off the bells and everyone teleports and dies. Because otherwise you die Cali stomping the backpacks and you die to the double explosion. That is true. And no amount of concussive dampener helps you. Yeah, wow, okay. Not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna be able to flawless this. I really thought it was gonna be it was gonna be a solo effort, and I was gonna be like, oh, okay, but Warlocks, everyone. Warlocks. I think after we pet mine kitty right here for just a moment and just remember, thank you guys for for tuning in, by the way. That's really cool. It hurts me that I have every triumph for the titles in Duality, Spire, and Ghost except Solo. I want to see how far behind I am on that nonsense. Where am I going? I went the wrong way. I'm so, like, flustered right now. I forgot where the titles were. Okay. So here is Ghost. What am I doing? Oh, it's right here. Look. 3 out of 10. Okay. So there's that. Spire. 5 out of 10. I still don't. I have never gotten a dungeon exotic either, which makes me big sad. So maybe this, maybe I can talk people into farming Spire on like Sunday night or Monday night. Wink, wink. If anyone's watching. Duality. 6 out of 11. Still don't have any of the exotics. Yeah. Oh, you got the ghost one? Is that one pretty good? I've heard like okay things about it. It's a trace rifle, which I mean I like trace rifles, but I don't know. It's a strand trace too. Okay, so that took an hour and 3 minutes. I can't commend myself. That's the highest damage I've ever gotten on any boss. It's not meta, but it's fun to use. Oh yeah, that's how I feel about the new exotic Wicked Implement. I like to use it, and I know it's not meta and people don't like it, but I actually really do enjoy it. I ended with a nice 450, 61, 151, and that damage is hands down the best. The best. Oh, you're having bad luck with the exotic fish, Mike? Dude, I got so lucky. I got so lucky. When the last one dropped and was available, I spent a solid 10, like not even 10, 5 minutes and I got it. That's where actually this is from, getting all the exotic fish. Right there. And then I will say that boss room for the exotic mission is, it's a doozy, but it's fun. 600 bait and only one of the 3. That's whack. That's some BS RNG. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, oh, my favorite trace rifle is Agar Scepter. I was about to wait for you to say that because it's like, I love Agar Scepter. I also worked so hard for that thing. I don't have any of those, but shoot. Let's go de-stress at the tower. And then Matty Mod, if you ever want to play, let me know. Or anyone in this chat, if you want to play, let me know. Voyager's great for Strand. And Strand is so strong, right? Like, it's so strong. And the Woven Mail, I think it grants Woven Mail, I believe. Right? Oof. By the way, I completely was going to say this. Well, Mike, I'm actually getting off soon because I'm sleepy. But we should do some stuff soon. I would like to, like, get a lot more dungeon runs and raid runs and everything. Anyway, before I forget, oh, I got what you were saying. Matty Mott, you stop playing. That's fine. That's totally fine. I get it. Couple new additions to the wall, as you can see by my cheapo hexagon lights. You can't see because you're looking into the surface of the sun. But over here, I've got a Sunshot replica. And then over here, I've got my Destiny 1 King's Fall Warlock with Black Spindle and Touch of Malice, and it's holding a ghost. Can't see it because my camera is too focused in. So if I ever get a camera that can pull back a little bit, that'd be awesome. I have a poster for the Dreaming City, and then I have a Hollow Bastion one too. But in the middle, I have Touch of Malice, like the same as this. They're not the super expensive ones. They're like the foam replicas, but they're really cool. And yes, it is a Brooklyn Nine-Nine shirt. Cool. No doubt. I also have the Velvet Thunder Brooklyn Nine-Nine shirt, which the next time I stream, I promise I'll wear. Literally one of my favorite shows of all time. So good.
Guardian?
Sheesh, and then I wanted to get that because I need to upgrade my sanguines, my materials that are dwindling. I need to do some farming. Shoot, man. That first boss with Strand actually was kind of clutch. I liked that. I definitely played it a little too aggressively. I should have been a bit safer, and my weapon composition was really weird. I mean, look, if you weren't watching at the time, I was using my Immortal with Threat Detector and Hatchling, so it was my PvE role, and then I was using Hard Light, and then I switched to my Hothead, which apparently didn't get the kill. But whatever. This is the best hothead I have. I do have an auto-loading lasting impression one on my Titan, but this one for me is just I gotta have that explosive light impact casing, which I really enjoy. I think that's what you want on rockets. I don't know anymore. Who's to say? And then this build, man, this build, I kind of underestimated it, and I kind of was not feeling great about the 87 recovery or resilience. I wanted that to be as close to 100, and I could have fully maxed it, but then I was like, you know what? Like, well, actually, no, I couldn't have. I literally had everything maxed as high as my resilience would go, and the intellect was, could have used more of this, but I was relying on my mods to take over for that. So, like, realistically, yeah, guys, I would highly suggest giving this a shot. And I could have made probably that boss fight, that first boss fight, easier if I would have just ran this build, and then I would have like used Apex Predator because I have the reconstruction bait and switch. But here we are. Anyway, I just realized that I was on my face cam doing that whole thing, so I think it's about time for me to bid you guys adieu. But before I do that, thank you all for tuning in. I did not expect to do a flawless solo Shattered Throne first try. I mean, technically it was only my second ever attempt, but thank you guys for tuning in, and huge shout out to Mike and Dark for reminding me of the crystal in the boss room, or else I would have just been running around terrified for another 20 minutes, and you guys would have been like, this guy just needs to look at the giant floating crystal that takes damage. Also, literally, remember how to play a dungeon that's been out since 2018. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Everything is under OpeitSteven, OpeitSteven. Like this video, share it with your friends. Say what's up in the comments section. Check out any of my previous videos. I'm going to try to get back into some of the video essay content, or even like some just funny compilations. Poor Caesar is working a heck of a new job, so he is extremely busy, so I'm trying to let him do his thing. But that'll be picking up at some point. Maybe I can do some stuff by myself here and there. The streams, I at least want to try to get to a point where I'm doing one every week and a half, maybe every week if it starts getting engagement or something. Maybe, who knows? Enough rambling, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.